I'm just going to... One of the most shocking things about that question, and you talked about the dreadful things that people did to you in that period, but also there must have been dreadful things you did to yourself. Electroshock therapy, did that actually happen?
Yeah, it did. But, you know, I was a young medical student and I went looking through the books and I saw that in Texas they were claiming that this cured people. So off I went and the good doctors, I think some of them hating it, applied electric shock. You know, they had pictures of males and females up, and if it was a male you got a shock, and if it was a female you didn't, and they thought this would change somehow your brain. They were trying. It doesn't happen. We're wired up, if I can use this term, the way God made us, and there's a spectrum in society, and we've got to celebrate that difference and get rid of the hate for difference and celebrate it instead. And what alarms me, Tony, is to see that there's still a debate in Australia about people who claim, A, that it's wrong to be gay or lesbian, and B, that if you are, you can be cured. You know, what an indictment of a central component of any loving human being's nature, that their sexuality should be put under that sort of, you've got to change it by some sort of hocus pocus, which won't work. Anyway,
Can I just interrupt? Would it be okay? Paul's in the audience, your partner. I'd just like to hear him on this. I know since you're both going to dinner at the lodge together, I'm just wondering, Paul, whether you might take the opportunity to actually express your views to the Prime Minister and her unmarried partner.
Oh, thanks, Tony. Yes, I will be also echoing Bob's sentiments when we sit down with Julia and Tim in a week or so. It's not the first time that we've indicated our support for same-sex marriage, but with Bob, like Bob, I come from a very Christian background, and my family have all been very supportive and would, I think, mostly accept same-sex marriage as a reasonable way to go.
Does it surprise both of you that the non-religious, let's say atheist Prime Minister has such strong views on this subject?
Yeah, I can't figure it. But can I just issue, to even things up, an invitation to Tony and Mrs Abbott? I'll take them to dinner in Canberra so we can discuss the same issue. I really think it's time we all got together and had an across-the-party Parliament agreement of a conscience vote so we can change this law.
We did go surfing with an asylum seeker, so anything's possible.